Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. This is now episode 3, I believe. So last episode, we got a whole bunch of new Pokemon, explored more of the lower Peridot Ward, and in this episode, we're going to do a bit more of that. Pretty much the same stuff as usual. And the first order of business is for me to catch a Poochyena, which I will be using as part of my team. So I'm just going to run around in this alleyway and hopefully get one. So I recommend you should also pick one up. This will make the first gym battle much easier. As for what you want on this Poochyena specifically, you want its hidden ability to be rattled, or its ability basically to be rattled, because once the Poochyena evolves into a Mightyena, it will have Moxie as its hidden ability, and this makes it a great Pokemon for the early gym because it learns Bite, a stab move early on. The Pokemon evolves quickly, so it has higher base stats than most of the Pokemon around. And with Moxie, it can easily just start stacking up attack boost, and it'll help you sweep through most of the fights early on. So that's why I highly recommend picking up Poochyena, and that's the same reason for why a Kricketot with Technician and Fury Cutter was also recommended before this. So, with that out of the way, I'll just cut to when I hopefully get a Poochyena that is shiny and has Rattled as its hidden ability. So, I'll see you there. Okay, I finally managed to get a shiny Poochyena. This was the most painful experience. One of the most painful experiences. It took me about 1 or 2 hours, I think, something ridiculous. Hope I don't crit it. Alright, that's good enough. If it doesn't have the ability, I'll actually just deal with it. Oh. Alright, I'm going to save and I'm going to go check on that Poochyena. Let's see. Quick Feet adds its ability. That is not what I wanted. I believe I wanted Rattled. Yes, I wanted Rattled as its ability. That's alright. There's a way to change abilities in this game, so I'll probably have to use that for this Poochyena. So I'll keep it in my party. Alright, let's see. Stick out the gold pin. Just put it here. Alright, save again. Alright, I'll head back to that alleyway. Just up here. Alright, so because of how unbelievably painful that was, I'm changing a new rule to my so-called all shiny rule. If I'm using the Pokemon specifically within the battle on my team, it must be shiny. This is just so I don't have to deal with this unbelievably ridiculous nonsense of having to grind for a shiny I'm not going to use when... I don't know, and that's just my take. There's no need for me to have a full shiny Pokédex or box of Pokemon, so... Anyway, with that out of the way, we can keep exploring. So, if we actually go over here, check this tile, there's a dark gem, and then, this looks like a double battle. Let's see. Alright, let's put the Poochyena in. Then just swap them out. This looks like a double battle. Oh, never mind. Alright, save. Okay, I think this box has potion. And then up here is a Super Potion. Alright, there's actually an event Pokemon here, so I need to change the weather for that. So, to actually change the weather, you go into the Pokegear, and then for me, I'll have time and weather unlocked here, so you can change the time in here. But for me, I'm just going to change the weather. So, during thunderstorms specifically, alright, I'm going to assume that's just storm under this case, you can find a Tynamo. So, and there's the Tynamo, so we're just going to save I don't care if it's shiny because I'm probably not going to use Tynamo on my team. You just interact with it and it comes on down. There it is. Okay, just catch it. So, alright. Okay, so if I were to want to use a Tynamo in any reason, it would have to be shiny. I'm not going to deal with that though. One thing I want to know is that, oh man, the amount of Trubbishes I encountered was on another level. Alright, I'm going to change the weather again, just so I don't have to deal with this. Just make it clear. Oops, sorry. Alright. And then voila. So, the weather can affect your battles and it affects certain moves, but I'll keep the weather to the default whatever it was when I was playing. So, oh, I don't know why I changed the weather, because this next event is going to require rainy weather. Alright, let's see now. Let me just... So we head along this way though. You actually enter a new area under this bridge. So if the weather is rainy, it only works outside. Okay, this doesn't count as outside. Interesting. Let me change the weather again to rain. It's now raining, so if we enter here, you either get a Pansear or a Panpour, as you can see over on the right. So that's all fun. Let me just save. This is the trainer. Alright. And with that, we can try and get this Pansear in my case. I believe Pansear requires a battle and Panpour does not require a battle. Well, we're about to find out. Let me just save. Alright, we got Pansear. And it's in our inventory now. Sorry, oops. Just checking over my notes right now, more specifically Big Tro's guide, but... Sorry, this is taking a while. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure that there's anything else I'm missing regarding the Pansear Panpour. Panpour will not join you. It will without a fight, so it will fight you. Second from the right box on the bottom row. This has a purple shard here, so if we keep going to the right, there's actually an additional area. Just move on over here. We are now in the underground railnet, sorry. I believe there's a guard spec here, so one thing of note is that from the encounter list here is that Woobat can be found here, and it can evolve pretty early and be pretty decent early on due to its special, or not special, but simple ability. Alright, so with that out of the way, we're just gonna move on. Let's see now. Let me heal up my Budew. And with that, we will now move up into this new area up here in the Peridot Ward. So between two boxes on the left over here, There's a Pokeball. Then I believe this rock here contains an Oran berry. So if we go back down and into this building, remember this Skitty? So we will require an Oran berry. And if you give that Oran berry, you can actually obtain the Skitty. So one thing to note about this Skitty is that it can actually have some egg moves. Some Pokemon, event Pokemon will have egg moves available to them, like the Delibird earlier. In the case of this Skitty, it can either come with Sucker Punch, Cosmic Power, or Zen Headbutt as its egg move. So I will not be using Skitty, but in my opinion, all those moves are pretty decent, so really up to you. So let's see, who do I have to interact with? Oh, here we go. So, okay, you have to interact with his grandma here, alright. Thank you very much. Maybe the grandma wasn't so sincere with her concern. Alright. Anyway, we're going to go all the way back up here, save, and if we head up into, oops, this area here, and talk to this barrel, we'll get an ability capsule. This allows you to change the ability of a Pokemon to your choice. I will need it for the Poochyena I got, and it's also important that you get this right now because it will actually become unobtainable later on. So with that, we're going to move on to the right here, and here's a trainer with a red hat, so we're just going to go battle this guy. Oh, I should let him roll out. Dust Ball? Okay, I just realized I didn't change the weather back either, so I'm going to do that. Oh, what the heck? This guy just popped out of nowhere. Guess some NPCs only pop out during the rain. Haha, more you know. More you know. Alright. Anyway, alright, this guy moved back, because we actually will get stuck if we try to go here. Oh my. Oh, that's unlucky. Alright, just to get the experience. I think up here, is there a burn heal? Yes, there's a burn heal there. I'm gonna go heal after that. Alrighty, let's see what we got up going on here now. This building here got a red shard, or this barrel. There's an in-game trade in here, but we can't do it yet, so great. So we're probably not a trainer. We're just gonna, oh nope. Alright, let's see what this. just too strong. Okay, alright. I think there's an item here. Alright, blue shard there. And blue what? Police will lock down the entire Jasper Ward. Never go on the other side of the tracks. Paralyze heal here. And then let me just save again. Alright. In here. Let's see. Here we get a calcium. This is very, very good because it's good selling money. And then from here, we're gonna feed these two guys. Trash. That's good. Swap. Petrat is best Petrat. Okay. I don't need this much here. I can still keep leveling like Poochyena, so I'm just gonna save, head over here. Switch to torch. Alright. And then we can enter this house. They're coming back, I know they're coming back. Buggers already took one of my babies. Oh, alright, so this will be a later event we will deal with later. But it's important to trigger it just by coming in here and talking to the woman. And then, if you notice, there's actually a fountain here. Let me just save. And then, if you change the weather to rain again, just save again. Is it not this fountain? You sure it is? Let me head back inside and out again. Alright, we have to interact with it from this angle here, yeah. You can encounter a Surskit. That's a little annoying. Let's just catch it. Alrighty. Masquerain definitely has its uses when Surskit evolves into it, so up to you whether you want to use it. I believe Surskit evolves into Masquerain. My memory serves me correctly. Yeah, it does, because Masquerain has whatchamacallit. Intimidate for its ability. I'm gonna go heal. And I'm also gonna change the weather. Oops. Alright. And the weather is clear now, so then we just head back to where that fountain was, because I think there's something else we should do. Just go up here and train her. Wow, that did a lot of damage. desert. Station is decommissioned. What's in here? Not yet. So if you see up there's actually a Budew. So Budew, if you have the rose incense from earlier, and I believe you need it to be on a Pokemon. Let me just check though. Yeah, you need it to be on one of your Pokemon. So let's just give it to Budew for right now. Where is this rose incense? Here we go. So, Roserade, when Budew evolves into it, is an excellent Pokemon. And I believe this Pokemon has, or this Budew in particular, has 3 perfect IVs guaranteed when you catch it. If not, don't quote me on that, you might be wrong. But we're just gonna catch it. I'm actually gonna aim for a shiny, even though I used it before in some certain games. Alright, there we go. Give a name to Budew? No. Let's see. Let's send Machino for right now. Then let's go. Oh, it's not shiny. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be here for a while. Okay, that was actually pretty fast. I got one pretty quickly. Its IVs are kind of bad, and I think I was right, because it has 331s in IVs, so those are the perfect stats I got. I would have preferred in speed and special attack, but that is whatever. I'll be changing those anyway, so it's okay. Anyway, with that, I'll save, and then we go into this house, and inside this guy, or inside this house, sorry, what the heck, you find the guy who stole our Pokemon earlier. Say no. Alright, fine then, fine then. Oh, what the? Alright, battle time it is. Ooh, double battle. Alright, we're gonna have to send out our Torchic, and Poochie, and then we'll tackle the Quancher. Oh, this is not looking good. Uh-oh. Oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, no. Alright, I'm going to reset. That is cruel and unusual. I'm going to just go back down here. Let's heal my Pokemon before we get involved in a battle. That way Bidoof is at his strongest. Let's see, up here. Let's see, is there any items I can get that can possibly change this up? Not really, it seems. Except for the gems, but I don't really need to use those right now. Alright, let's switch in Torchic here. Let's just save. Peridot. Alright, let's see. Regina. Tackle. Roll on this. That's not good. Alright, Rollout is still doing this thing, I guess. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should download the Capsule. Uh-oh. Oh. No way. Wow. This is so unlucky. Alright. Oh. I'm not losing to these guys because of that. Not like that. I'm going to be reset. I'll never lose to that. So. Going to roll out. Let's go growl. Okay. Send in Pachirisu. Go growl. Send in Cricketot. Send a hit. Growl here. Alright. Send in Putina. Down. This. Alright, there we go. Woo, that was rough. Budew trying to headbutt. Fantastic. Better than tackle. Just too bad. Get a blast powder. I won't explain that until we won't be using that until much later, so don't worry about it. Alright. Looks like we're, as I said, we're not going to get that Pokemon until much later on. So let me go heal and then we'll be back in this area. Alrighty, then we head back up. What is it? Here? Is it? Yes, here. And then we want to go down and enter this building. Let me take this Rose Incense off. Actually, let me take that item and give it to our Budew, since it can actually somewhat take advantage of it. Then we're just gonna save before I enter this building. Alright. And with that, those two just head out. I don't think there's anything in here we can interact with, so we leave, then go back to that woman's house with the Igglybuff. Save again, enter. Alright, we get a fight up against Team Meteor members. I realize I should have probably switched out my Pokemon, but that is okay. That really hurts. Like, really hurts. Alright, so Puchiana. Oh, that's not gonna work. Headbutt against Ghost type. Oh, Puchiana is not useful here. Let's just go with Sand Attack, I guess. Burn should take it down here? No. Alright. Level 9. Treat. Alright. suggest to take the Igglybuff. So we talk to her. Oh, nope, we interact with the Igglybuff itself. Will you take Igglybuff with you? Yes. Nope. I don't plan on using the Igglybuff in any capacity. One thing to note is that she will ask for it back, and if you want the rewards, you should. However, if you do want to use Igglybuff, I recommend breeding it once you get daycare access, because you will need to return this specific Igglybuff, I believe. So, that out of the way, we're going to kill my Pokemon again. Okay, one thing I want to mention is that I actually want to switch out my Budew for my Minccino. And just move you here. The main reason why I was using Budew was just to get Headbutt, so that way, once we get once we see more trees that we can Headbutt, I can talk to you about, or just introduce what Pokemon you get through Headbutting trees. So anyway, we're gonna save here, because we can actually go back into this alleyway down here. Ridiculous Perchu trying to win Peck. Might as well. With attack stat. Reduce. So let's get rid of Sand Attack. Think you're going far? Alright. We just head on down yonder. Heal. Back up again. Then we get to. Oh, that's not it. Up here, check out this alleyway. So I believe, what is there? There's a repel here. This looks like a trainer battle, so just save for that. Since I lost my job, one life spin and lost another. I used to be a top executive, then went under. Look where I am. Alright, I did not see this guy. You out. No, get back in the vet. What's this guy talking? Blooming rat. Okay. He's eating rats, you know. Alright, if we hop over here, we get a data chip. This will be useful to use it to add passwords while you're even playing, so you didn't just have to enter them at the start of the game. We will be using the data chip. I don't know if we're going to use that quite yet, but it is good to just pick it up. And then from here, you're going to enter this small building to the left. Just pick up this potion. Let's see what this woman has to say. Other side of the train tracks, gang activity, feeling for family. On top of, okay, alright. As you can see, the city, in case it wasn't obvious, is not in the best of shape. Heal again. Alright. Now we're just gonna head back up. Let's see. What is over here? So, what is here? The common candy here, I heard. purple shard there. Where is this? I'm just gonna spam until I find it. Straight out the door to the left is some trash paper. To the left of it, you can actually read the signs in case I didn't make that clear earlier. I believe that's a trainer there. Kind of annoying. Huh? Alright, I'm not sure where this common candy is. Oh well. And if we head into, I believe, this building? No. I'm guessing he's talking over here. Let's fight this trainer. Oh my. Alright, I just realized that I skipped that building just a little bit. Let's see, where is... So, apparently, out of this building here, if you enter this building, then, let's see, sorry admitted to the errand reports. At night, I believe you can catch a Joltik or a Grubbin there. There's a common candy here. Alright, let me see. You can actually manipulate the time in this game using just changing the in-game clock on your computer manually. So I'm just going to go ahead and change the time. So it is now nighttime. So save, just head in. What you got? Come on in here, sucking up all the power. Someone there. Apologize for the issue. So the room is supposed to be like pitch black. Yes, like this. Sorry. If you can't see, sorry. I just know there's a Joltik or a Grubbin here. So in my case, I have a Joltik. This is randomly determined. This will use up one of your Poké Snacks. I'm actually probably going to use this Joltik, so I will need to reset for a shiny one. So I'll be right back when I do. Okay, I managed to get a shiny Joltik. I must say, I haven't seen a shiny sprite in this game, so seeing it just be, what is it, blue is definitely something, that's for sure. Okay, this is going to be a little annoying. Alright, just pull up the Pokeball now. And caught. Hey! Regina learned Bite. Fantastic. Say no for now. Alright, looks like the power's back. Thank God it's gone. Well, this has been a real nuisance. I'll probably be replacing Pachirisu. I'm just keeping it around for the pickup, but once we beat the first gym, I won't be using Pachirisu on the team anymore. I'll just mainly just, as I said, for pickup ability. Anyway, let me change the time back real quick. 7:44 p.m. for me right now. So, yep, if you ever need to change the time in the game, just change your in-game clock. Or, sorry, your computer time. Anyway, with that, we are now going to head up. Or, right, to the left here. And then into here. If we go up here, there's common candy. her. Something happening. She's gonna walk. Alright. Looks like a trainer down there. Let's keep Chiana out just for the XP. We're gonna heal. Okay. Head back up to where we were. Speed up in this game is so nice. Let's see, did we head up in here already? Yes, we did. So we head over here. We'll see a Pokemart. Just head in. Talk to some of the people in here. I don't think they have anything that sell that much. Buying something, they can't kick you until you do. So if you notice, it has the exact same inventory as the Mart in the Grand Hall. So, like the standard mainline Pokemon games, the inventory won't update until you get a couple of badges, or every badge it'll update, I think. All the Pokemon's will cycle through, including the Grand Hall. So, just, oop, I'm not buying any Pokeballs right now. Alright, and with that, we'll just head on out. Then if we head up, that's what we want to do. Yeah, we don't want to go over here just yet. Just save. Then if we head up, trainer. God kidding. Great ball. I'm gonna heal again. Alright, head back up here. Yes, that's it. And then we are looking for. Sorry, excuse me. Up here is it? We want to enter this house down here. Sorry. There we go. Just head in here, and we can pick up a protein. Great selling for more Pokeballs. Then if we go over here, there's actually a hidden potion in that box. And then if we head up here in the top left, there's a Clever Wing, which is also good to sell. And if we go into this guy in the adjacent building, let's see if we Fern too. Better. I believe this guy will give us a common candy. So this is the one with the Snubble we saw earlier. She talks about her issues about keeping Snubble under control. It's good to know. Outside here is the guy selling Poke Snacks. So one thing to note is that he will not be here unless the weather is clear. Sunny, it is clear, so yeah, we actually lost our Poke Snacks from earlier, so I'm gonna just pick one up right now, just so if there's any other events that come up, we will have that ready. So, and with that, we are now going to head to the bottom left corner. So, we talked to this guy. He used to love to stare at the lake. So back inside, air quality is worse. So before we talk to those two over there, if we check both sides of this dumpster, we get a blue shard and a common candy. So, get ready for a battle. Before you talk to this guy, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to switch my Pokemon around. If this battle serves too hard, I may have to grind for experience, I don't know. But anyway, with without further ado, let's just talk. Oh. Alright, here we fight off against Fern. So he sends out his Budew, level 13, holding an Oran berry with the ability Poison Point and 10 in IVs, with the moves Mega Drain, Natural Gift, Stun Spore, and Covet. So he'll try to heal up through Mega Drain, set a bunch of status conditions. So, wary. Next Pokemon is Sandile, level 14 with the ability... No, sorry, I was reading wrong from one. Sandile with level 13, ability Velocity, 10 IVs with the most power trip, Smash Radiant. Remember again. Torchic evolving. Fantastic. Just in time. Trying to learn double kick. We will learn that. We will get rid of let's get rid of Growl. Alright, his Rowlet is level 14 with the ability Overgrowth, 15 NIVs with the moves Leaf Hitch, Peck, Ominous Wind, and Confuse. Ember. Alright. Not too shabby. So this battle shouldn't be too tough. Without a Torchic it might be a little bit harder. Oh. Excuse me. Children should listen. Culprits in custody. Gang's little hideout. No more room. Alright. Okay. Looks like we're partnering up with Fern. But we're actually going to end it off for here today because the recording is getting a little long. So, with that out of the way, or actually with that battle over, we're going to see what is Fern going to be up to. I'm going to heal up my Pokemon. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching and I'll catch you all next time. See you later.